Hey guys, what's up? This is the Bo here. I'm down here at the ministry garden nice and early. I'm going to be laying down some cardboards, boxes between the aisles there to suppress the weeds. And I'm going to also be laying mulch over the cardboard boxes going down the aisles there. And that seems to work very good for us every year here at the ministry garden. So come along while I lay down some cardboard boxes. And one of the ladies was just down here a little while just before I got here, and she harvested a whole bunch of okra and peppers, and she's taking them down to the food co-op. So that's what I'm up to this morning. God bless. I love everybody. Let's walk down here and see what's going on here. Well, I already been down here for about a half an hour already, laying down cardboard boxes. So it came to me that I must show this to you guys there, so you can get encouraged to do a ministry garden at your place. All right. So here we already harvested everything basically out of here. We're in the fall mood now, so we're just getting all the aisles prepped up. As you can see, I already laid down a whole bunch of cardboard boxes down at the end down there. And we do have a few little squashes trying to do something, but those squashes came in late. They're not gonna do nothing. We already had a fair share of squashes and cucumbers and butternut squash. They all did very well, and we were able to distribute those there down to the food co-op. Got some marigolds there. I mean, these guys here have really gotten really big there. So since there's nothing going in there right now, we're gonna go ahead and keep those marigolds there because they're actually growing down where we need to plant some food. So over here, as you can see, we still have a few little peppers there that are still trying to produce there. So of course she didn't harvest those because those are still kind of small. So, but in okra, she picked the okra clean. I love the way our okra grew this year. We have the rows are just compact, and they're looking really nice. I mean, they look really nice. We did a good job on that. And we have, of course, we have like, you know, room to walk down the aisles there. And we're down here picking. Uh-oh, I gotta talk to her. She forgot one. Look at that, she forgot to harvest that one there. By the time we harvest again, actually I'm gonna go ahead and take that one home and add it to my pile since, because we won't be down here for a few more days after I leave today, so ain't no sense letting that one get too big to do anything with. So I'm gonna harvest it and I'm going to put it to use in my bag. All right, so as you can see here, down the aisles here, I'm laying cardboard boxes there, so that way, you know, suppress the weeds there, because we have a lot of weeds here in this garden here. As you can see way down at the end here, let me take you down there. If you don't stay on top of this here, so we're not gonna plant anything here, but we are gonna take care of this here in the next few weeks. And we're gonna go ahead and see all these weeds there. This garden beds down there. So you can see the sprinkler system right there. Poor little trellis that I built about 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. It's about ready to surrender. Let me see if we can get one more season out of it. I don't know, give it a shot. I mean, you know, I built a new one down there. As you can see down there, I have a metal one there, so that'll last forever. But as you can see over here, this here needs to be taken care of. But like I said, we're not gonna be worrying about this right now because we just wanna get these aisles here. We're gonna mainly put collard greens, Georgia collard greens. We grow a lot of those and they come out really big leaves. So And then down there we'll put some more as well. And of course we're gonna add some, some kale and a few other things there. Down at the home Bull's Garden greenhouse, I have some collard greens growing that are going to be coming down here, as well as some other different types of kales and whatnot. I'm going to bring them down here and put them in there. This is our strawberry tower. That little strawberry tower I did a few years ago, and as you can see here, strawberries like crazy. We ain't got no strawberries on it, but I'm just showing you the massive amount of strawberries. It needs to be cleaned up, fertilized, and all that. There's the young kids' little garden that we had for them there. It's completely weeded out right now. It's a little watermelon trying to grow right there. One of the young ladies, one of the young girls there that comes down the garden here, and she already cleaned that little watermelon, but I don't know if that's gonna, she could take it home there to have fun with it, but it might go bad by the time she comes and gets it. But anyway, let me go ahead and finish up what I'm doing here. So I'm, cleaned up over there. Over the last 2 weeks, we've been cleaning this area up here, and now it's time to get some cardboard down and get some mulch over it. So I'll be back when I'm halfway finished with this and show you where I'm at. I'm gonna have to do it that way because I forgot my tripod. So that's what it is. All right. All the Canadian geese just flew in. Okay, so I finished laying down all the cardboard, except over there where you see that's a little watermelon plant that our president of the garden didn't want to pull up because it had a little teeny baby little watermelon on it. So yeah, see the little baby watermelon? That little watermelon, I don't think it's gonna make it, so. But she wanted to leave it, so because that little watermelon plant that she wants to leave there, I couldn't finish this aisle going down. So that's what it is. All right, so let me go ahead and finish putting down these wood chips down here. As you can see, I started here already. I did this column all the way down last week. Put cardboard down and put wood chips down. And that will carry us through the season with no weeds up in here. As you can see over here, we're gonna have to get our weed whackers out to get at our wood chips. We almost couldn't see our wood chips. So, as you can see over here, I've been pulling wood chips out of here. Now these wood chips here have been sitting here for especially over there, we finished those ones off down there a couple years, so they've really broken down really nice. And not only when they down here, you got mushrooms and everything growing in there, fungi, all that, mycorrhiza, fungi, all that stuff is just wonderful there as it breaks down over the cardboards. And so it's a win-win there because we end up having the weed suppressed, but also we have the wood chips improving our soil over there. So let me go ahead and get some of these wood chips there and get these aisles finished up. put it? Where's my rake? All right, guys, so I just finished up doing all the rows there. See, they're all wood chipped and cardboarded down. I am super, super tired. All right, finished it all the way down there. The only row that I didn't do was this row right here because I ran out of cardboard. And plus over here, Madam President don't want nobody touching her little watermelon plant that's in our way, but that's all good. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. God bless you. God keep you, and keep praising the Lord every day. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. Before I go, just want to let you know, right? That my plans, right? Anyway, for the garden is I'm going to, this here hasn't been mowed by the mowers yet, but they normally mow up to about 5 feet from it. So we're still going to have a lot of weeds there to do anyway. But I'm going to carve out a garden bed from this corner to that corner way down there. I don't know, it's like 50, 55 feet or whatever. I'm gonna carve it out really nice. And we're gonna mulch it up really nice. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna plant some, well, before that, I'm gonna build a bench, 1 or 2 benches that are gonna go right here in front here. So anybody wants to take, when we take breaks and stuff like that, we have an area to sit down. And sometimes people come by to watch us garden so they can sit down as well. But I'm going to put in here some fig plants out front there. I got a whole bunch of fig plants at home. And I'm gonna bring them down here and I'm gonna put some figs over here. I'm gonna put, along the fence line, I'm gonna put some blackberry plants. I'm gonna put some blackberry plants because they're so durable. And and then we can wrap around the fence. I had to fight for that because some people didn't want it, but you know I'm gonna get my way. So I'm gonna put the blackberry plants along the fence line. I'm also gonna put some mulberry plants here, and we already have some grapes and stuff. I mean, yeah, and I'm gonna bring some grapes and I'm gonna wrap them around the fence there. Might as well take advantage of the sun here. We get so much sun here, and our sprinkler system is working really, really good now. It covers the whole garden and then some, and it soaks it down depending on how long I want to leave it on for. But anyway, that's the plans for that. Time to go home. Brother's tired. But I kept marching on because there was a few of our gardeners that come down here and help garden. They're out on vacations and some are out on business things. So it left it up to me and one other soldier, and she came and harvested and she's long gone. So, but anyway, Peace and love.